Hello, we are in Bellabog. Bellabog. I only just logged on for the first time today, so it is doing its best. Oh, I forgot about this. What is this? What news must you have for me? Notices. I don't know how to read, sorry. Okay, I think I have enough of these now. Can't say I'm really interested in Silverwolf. I do like her, but I think I already have all three of these characters, so it's not really that exciting. Ooh! Only one character. You could have at least been nicer to me. At least it's a character I use. Perk. Encore. I also got more HQs. These two are new. Let's just lock that so I don't accidentally use it then. What was the other new one? Don't know. Oh, these ones are new too. Oh, this one I must have already superimposed at least once. This one's leveled up unlike those two. Oh wow, lots of these ones. What was the other one I had a lot of? Oh, Lockhead actually. I just noticed that there's also this one. Can I smush them into this one? Or is this one... Oh, cool, I can smush them. That one's already locked. Yeah. Do we see anything else here? I'm probably missing something obvious, but... I just think this card looks nice. Cool, we can't lose it accidentally. Level you up, because I just think you look nice. Ooh. Did I spend enough now? I did. Don't really need that, but thank you. We've also got these to do today. Shall we do today's daily mission? Actually, let's do that, I guess. Get it over and done with. Teleport.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hello, I'm ready to go now.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out? Wonderful! Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
How exciting.
have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years, and those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like. Freedom. A cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Gepard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Okay, let's go. What is this? Oh, that would be related to the daily mission, wouldn't it? I can go do that. Who's Agnes? Right there.
Have you heard of the Rightful Right Society?
Let's try the novel. How can I help you? Oh, teleport. Thank you. Am I getting a doctor's note? Funny that I'm walking around as Natasha.
Hard rest.
Funny that I'm walking around as Natasha and I need a doctor's note. Hello, Natasha, can you write a doctor's note? The rightful rights. Yay. Okay.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hello, I have your letter. I don't think that excuse is going to work very well, but you can do your best, I guess. Use a consumable one time. I have consumables. Okay, let's go talk to Serval now.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted!
Alright, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me!
Try not to embellish the facts.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the Architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them.
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material. Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Stella might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
That was a lot of talking. It looks like we are ready to go. Who's at the door?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Are we gonna have to dramatically hide?
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Yeah, dramatic hiding. Where are we hiding?
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Palo will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolio's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Off we go. I have to talk to you to leave.
Phew.
I almost lost my cool.
This is bad.
Attempting to storm Klipal. Rest assured, Kokolia...
You sound...
This is a lot of talking.
Come on, let's go to the restrict...
Not sure when I'm able to complete the next trial to level up.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they jacked up security, all right.
Leave it to me.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay. Oh! I enjoy shooting. Huh?
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve. This is the situation. As such, yes, sir.
So this is just some random dude with an ugly helmet. Okay.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this... Do you see that mechanical gear bridge?
No.
When you cross over to the other side, you arrive. An endless fragmentum, if we want to progress further north.
Exactly.
I helped set the underlying mechanism.
Alright.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's off.
So what's the plan?
Look for another.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I mean, they look a lot
I can't
alike.
say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Yay. Appreciate it. I did need more, thingy-majiggies. Relics. Oh, my main fellas all have their... it's the only things I have. Yeah. How do I get over here? Ooh. Gotta go the long way, right? Oh, right here. What is that?
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone... With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. That way, even if the front line were to collapse...
Bronya was right.
Just my conjecture, but let's press on.
Why do you have one of those fellas? Those are so annoying. Here. What a fun poster.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hello, Sir Guard. May we get past?
Yo! Evening, soldier!
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
No. We need to get to the giant
Everything
thing.
looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The
What?
Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Are you and done, beasties? Would you say you've been there, done that? Is there more treasure around here? Because that would be neat. I like treasure.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary...
Oh. Okay. Can't go that way. A bit funny that they don't want us in certain areas, but it's fine that we walk around shooting things.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know,
is it actually
if you get
Dunn
a chance,
that hasn't showered?
Would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in age, though I don't stand on ceremony. How?
I've checked the lines. The guard over there said that I needed an...
Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. We won't embarrass him. Can you take off the ugly mask?
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain
Huh? Oh, let me think.
And may I ask?
This morning? Yeah.
Captain Japard just returned.
Huh? Hold up.
You haven't changed, Serval. These people you've brought, they're... Serval, it's not that I don't want... How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone.
There goes the negotiator.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with Dunn. This concerns the fate of Bellabon.
Serval! We used to rehearse my rock and roll soul. Used to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Rules are made to be broken.
I wanna look it up on the wiki. Oh, my keyboard does work when it's that far away. That's useful. I wanna look up the stun dude. What?
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume.
Got the name of the game for a moment.
Inviting you.
Honkai style rail.
A gift from the stars.
Rail. Wiki. Done. Do we become friends with this guy?
On my mark! Here stands the Silverman Guard!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up my tempo.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Let's go.
Take this!
Nap time.
Time to turn up the volume.
Look out!
Does he just not have a heat under his ugly mask? No heat for you.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key.
I think we've already attracted attention.
I think we attract.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick, back to the energy supply hub.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Stella. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose them. This song's just for you.
I hope you enjoy this too.
Rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Keep up my tempo.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Let's make it quick.
Turn up the volume.
A guest with no manners,
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
This song's just for you.
Stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Pretty good crowd today.
A guest with no mana.
Take this!
You're in bad shape.
I should install this on my
Up my
phone
tempo.
and install Genshin.
Who's the lucky one today?
I've been meaning to do that for a while, and by a while I
Let's
mean
go.
Ready to
several
lose
days.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Firefox keeps trying to stop the pop-ups. Give me the pop-ups. Okay, what is this? Oop, I accidentally exited. Achieved. I guess I've been a little pessimistic. Onwards we go.
What's that?
Who are you, sir? did the wrong thing.
Turn up the volume. I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
I'm not sure we were invited either, so it makes sense. Ooh, Rio got the username they wanted on Discord. Yay!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Gotta make sure I post the party wizard.
Keep up my tempo.
Let's make it quick.
Onwards we go. Apparently I installed Genshin twice. The setup for it at least. Which one do I use?
A guest with no manners, huh?
It doesn't really make a difference which one I use.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's make it quick.
Take this! This song's just for you.
It's installing now.
Let's rock!
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Let's go.
Apparently I have 6 hours for this to download. That's fun.
Time for it. You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep up my tempo.
A guest with no look out. A delicate operation.
Alright. It's right there. Controller. Confirm.
You're in.
It's open. Oh.
Hello.
Give me some time. Who designed this emergency fire evacuation? Rock and roll dance? Your bridge control terminal. That's it. I've reset the energy.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Probably.
Yep.
Why not just make it extra fun?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's
We're gonna
no
have to
other
fight
way.
If we can...
I've definitely fought some of these by now too.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give
She's
these
such a cute
trailblazers
character,
your
I need to draw her
blessing.
eventually.
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume.
Ooh, this guy's a bit
Who's
of a
the
tank.
lucky one today?
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children savor the vigor of life.
Do you do a lot of damage also? Yeah, not really. Oh, you got little hand fellas.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up with my tempo!
I don't remember inviting you.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
At least those are nice and do damage. If they're blowing up.
This is our chance. Take this!
You're in bad shape.
Oh.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume!
A guest with no mana.
Let's go. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken.
Yay. Nearly down.
Nap time.
Onwards we go.
Come on, then.
Is this to turn the thing?
Energy restored. System online.
Seraphina, what are you growling about?
Certification enabled. Come on, come on. 40%, 65%, 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Seraphina suddenly went sulk mode.
Perfect.
Stop recording and go
Okay.
into Seraphina.
We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I don't see
I've
anything
probably
outside
got a
that Seraphina
30%
would be
chance,
upset about.
or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need
We're not
to be
very good
sure,
at convincing.
Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond.
You okay,
I said that
Seraphina?
I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
This will have to wait.
Before